Well, good morning, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So today, in about an hour and a half, our new tenants will be moving in. They're going to get their keys this morning, and I don't know why, but there's a damn squirrel. Look, this is the craziest thing. Okay. The squirrel is barking at me. Don't know why. But I want to show you guys one last look here of this house. This house was built in 1903. We got it in 2007 and we proceeded to renovate it and save it. It was literally vacant for about 15 years. And it has been an incredible home, one that I truly love. I love the front porch that's here. There's a view of historic Fairfax Hall that's over there. And let's go in. Now for our new tenants, we got bird feeder for them and some bird food. And I love this front room because you get light every which way you go. And it took us more time to do this because we ended up sanding out the floors. We used to have carpet in here, but we decided we'll go ahead and take our time and fix it. 122-year-old floors. I think they look great. Just got to get the last little bit of our stuff out. Another window here on the porch, and we do need to just damp up the floor here. But again, love these big windows. They are incredible. They let in so much light. Another one of the floors that we refinished. Here is the downstairs bedroom. We changed this up a bit. We ended up adding this closet when we originally built the house or rebuilt the house, and we did change all the windows. We did get good windows and they've been great for us in here. And here we have the bathroom. I'm going to change the faucet here before we go. I love this medicine cabinet. This is probably the best feature that I love. These were actually on clearance. These were $350 medicine cabinets. They were on sale for $159. Look at that space in there. The lighting, you've got the built-in outlets right here, so you put your toothbrushes here or your chargeable whatever. Plenty of space, and you can still see back behind there. Medicine cabinet. We've got, of course, this nice shower. When we first got this house, this was the only bathroom that was in the house. We ended up we ended up putting in new fixtures. I do need to take tape off of there. There we go. New fixtures and things in here just to refresh it, but a nice spot. So this is your bedroom, and I think we have a woman who, about my age. Her bedroom is going to be down here, which is great because you got the bathroom real close. And the kitchen here. Here's the kitchen. I think it works out real good. I have to put in a fire extinguisher. That's part of the code now, that you need to have a fire extinguisher. Plenty of space here. Now we finally got it cleaned up. We ended up putting down new laminate flooring that I think looks really good in here with the black cabinets and the countertops. Butcher block. We kept butcher block because the butcher block, if a tenant messes it up, I can sand it out and refinish it, and we can go ahead and save it, as opposed to laminate ones. New refrigerator, the stove is used, and a new microwave. I love this faucet. We went through, and all of our fixtures are black. So this is a sprayer, and it's also a pole. So I think that's really kind of cool too. And you got enough space here, so you can put a table over there or a table over here, and so on. And this can be your living room or your dining room. So, what do you think so far? Yeah, but wait, there's more. So you could use this room as a bedroom. Let me close the door because it's cold outside. You could use this as a bedroom because it does have the closet here under the steps where you can actually hang up clothes, or you can use it as your closet for coming into the house. It's convertible. And let's go upstairs. Now the stairs, you'll remember, we had to rebuild these suckers. Yeah, we had to rebuild these. The original ones, it was crazy because there's a stringer on this side and a stringer on this side, and they just put the antique pine right on top of it. And the house had settled, they were crooked. So we came through, we basically framed up across with 2x6s to make this nice and sturdy. The wood, of course, is, I could have stained it, but it would have taken us more time. But I just didn't stain it. They're gonna age over time. Also bad to have that, and you can hear no creaking. No creaking whatsoever. The handrail here was painted. Now we did go through and varnish it. We sanded it out, varnished it, made it look really nice. We changed out all the light fixtures. We ended up purchasing these online. I think we got like 6 of them for $100. They work out great. Nice areaway here going down. Thermostat. And it's rather comfortable here at 68 degrees. And this is upstairs bedroom. Not a bad size. You got a view of Fairfax Hall and everything else. It actually is a nice view of things. And again, hardwood floors. We added the closet on here because they had just tiny, tiny closets. The hallway here, which leads to the master bedroom. Let's take a look. The nice thing is all of the doors are all on one side. So you have a wall here and you have a wall here, and then you have the one window. The closet, there's a lot of space in the closet. You could end up putting a dresser in here if you wanted to, or like a tall dresser on the side. Plenty of space. And again, one of our lights, so you got plenty of lighting in there. And the floors. Now I didn't do, I actually ran out of quarter round, so I didn't do that closet with it. But you see we got the quarter round. The floors, originally when we got the house, we carpeted because it was the real estate bubble and we needed to hurry up and get it done. So we ended up just carpeting instead of trying to repair the floors. I had to do a lot of work in here. You can see like that's a piece, that's a replacement piece. And over in here where it was really damaged and places like that. But all that goes to the character of it. This is actually the sawdust and glue that's in there in a lot of places. It blends in pretty well. And by the time you get furniture in here, it'll be fine. So the nice thing is here, if you're going from the master, you can go right on into the bathroom here. Again, we've got the black accents and stuff, towel bars and things. We're gonna put this faucet downstairs, and same medicine cabinet right here. And let's see, we ended up retiling the shower here. And again, black accents and stuff. So this is and again, it's a Jack and Jill, sort of. If you're in that bedroom, you're gonna come use the bathroom from right here. Or if you're in that bedroom, you're gonna use it from there. I think it's actually pretty cool having all of this stuff in here the way it is. Towel bar for the person there, towel bar for the person there. And it's, I think, a great use of space. Now, what we did with this house was originally, this was a bedroom. So when you look at this, the original wall was right here. Because you can see on the floor where it was. So we cheated the wall in this way, and we built the closet right there so that way they'd have a good sized closet. And we ended up adding a bathroom upstairs. Because back in the day, in the 1900s, when this was built in 1903, you were just getting past having outhouses. And so indoor plumbing became a thing, so they just had one bathroom in the house. And you wouldn't want to have a house with just one bathroom on the main level that everybody's got to go down, especially when you get my age. Everybody's got to go downstairs to go to the bathroom. And so this works out perfectly, having this up here. You don't. The house is big enough that you don't really miss the space. Having the two up here and having the other one downstairs, it just makes it go well. And I think this is around 1,900 square foot altogether. So the bedrooms are good size. There's plenty of space to stretch out. We've got the heating and air conditioning unit up in the attic. There's a pull down stairs that are right here to go up into the attic. And there's actually storage up there as well. So that's a look. That's a look at our house. You can look right on downstairs, and there it is. As always, I appreciate you guys, and thank you on this journey here. If you enjoyed this, we got another project for you that we are just getting started. We've started doing the demo in. It's about an 800 square foot house that is, well, we don't have a kitchen floor in there. When I say kitchen floor, I'm talking about more than just the top. I'm talking about the framing, the plywood, all of that. We got to rebuild it, and we've since gutted it down to the studs. So be sure to look for that coming up soon. I'm Mark Holmes, and I appreciate you guys. Have a great day.